it is a thread throughout all of the IMSA championships that there's a high degree of social responsibility, including with the Kenny Moss Road race cars, with the Children's Hospital car, which is in the front of the field, and I think 3 cars now, 3 different teams supporting Alzheimer's research in Mission Pilot Challenge, not here this weekend, and WeatherTech as well. Just under 9.5 minutes to go as we go back to green, and it'll be Kai van Berlo who gets right. Around a little bit. Once again, Kai van Berlo for Kenny Moss Road race. The young man who came, yes, he was a racing driver, but came to the States ostensibly to go to study. Oh, and another coming together. And it's down at turn 1. And that is the number 77 that's amongst that. That's the wider car, isn't it, of Top Racing going the opposite direction. And the other car, I think, is Kyle Washington in that very distinctive number. No, it's not Kyle Washington, is it? It is. I'll come back to you on that for the moment because we haven't yet gone yellow. The point I was trying to make about Kai van Berlo is he's racing. It wasn't the other way around. He's well into his course. Justin has moved yet from turn 1, no he hasn't, so he's had an eventful opening race of the 2 this weekend. Oh, and a complete corner ripped off one of the cars. I think that's actually the number 10 that has lost it. I think that's Werner McClure's car right front, and so this has become so it was coming down to, must have been coming out of, was there a little nudge there by Vernon, by the car behind Vernon? It was down to turn 8, down the straight out Pine Avenue, and just pitched off to the right hand side, and that's moved the wall. No wonder it's pulled the wheel off, and he's pulled into a halt right on the apex of turn 8. The wider car went around first, the Top Racing car. We stayed green, just an Oaks came through. And sorry, when that car went into the wall, yeah. Before we went yellow, just an Oaks came through. Turn 1, down turn, between 7 and 8. That's 7's the kink really, so between 6 and 8, if you know what I mean, going downhill there. And Werner McClure ends up in the wall. He must have had help there. Just a little tap. It is bumpy there. It is very bumpy indeed there. I was watching the IndyCars earlier on, and it was the prototypes yesterday, and they were moving around a lot there. It's not a braking area, I wouldn't have thought. Werner's out of the car. and is walking away unaided. So that's the good news. That's the very good news.
Great shame there for Justin Oakes, who's doing a magnificent job there out in the lead of the Pro-Am classes. This is his second year of racing. His first season was last year in the Trans Am in the CSD2 category, I think he was taking on in number 1. And stepping up into the Porsche North America for this year. One would have thought there'd be some way to get that car back to the left again, even to go straight on into the escape road there on Pine Avenue. That was a really weird incident, wasn't it?
Yeah, and I don't see any marked damage in terms of the back of Vernon's car. So he was coming down. Oh no! Now, did he just pinch himself because Bill was coming down the left-hand side? And just scare himself with that right there, maybe, and then just lost it on the bump. And at that point, it's quick down there. That new turn 6 is very, very quick, and you're gathering speed downhill. What it does mean is, I think that under yellow, we're going to get Kai van Berlo taking his third of 3 victories. 3 poles, 3 victories for Kai van Berlo.
And 3 pole positions and 2 out of 3 fastest race laps as well, because he has set the fastest lap of the race, Kai van Berlo. He did that on lap 10, just completed 20 laps. And if they want to continue, they could probably do 2 more laps under full course caution just to complete the 45 minutes.
Yeah, it's 2.5.
They're not going back to green, that's for sure.
I wouldn't have thought so. Now being told by race control that they are looking at the incident between Vernon McClure and, let's say, the 48. I think that would be the 42. Rather more than we would like to. It's a lovely car, but we wanted to see the racing. I think we can describe that as untidy for the first race of 2. Second race Sunday after the Indy cars. There'll be some walking wounded. We had Grady Willingham not starting. The Conway Irish Fights car, I don't think we've seen this weekend. You said he had to go there. And then in that race we've lost Efren Castro, Trent Nesta. We've lost ACI Motorsports Grant Torquay, Mark Kwabe, Jeff Myshak and Vernon McClure. So there's going to be, this is not going to be a Saturday night on the strip, is it, for those teams? I fear that in the convention centre where these cars are paddocked, that is the correct way to use that word, where they have their paddock, there's going to be a bit of midnight oil being burnt tonight, Jeremy.
Indeed so, and yeah, I guess Grady Willingham hit the wall yesterday. I think it was on the way to the start of the qualifying to hit the fence, and we haven't seen that car since. And yeah, the good news, if there is any good news, is that, as you said a little while ago, Porsche Motorsport North America based just a few miles away from here, so whatever spare cars there are in the country, those have obviously easily got to the racetrack. spec, I suppose, but I know there's not an awful lot of spare parts for these cars, and brake components particularly scarce at the moment, I'm told. But some of the teams are worried that we could get here for this race.